A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. What a great look at downtown Memphis as we get ready for basketball here in Grind City. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Memphis Grizzlies, they're still young. They're finding their way in a loaded Western Conference. Coach Taylor Jenkins said, "We know there's going to be ups and downs. We're going to have our successes. We're going to have our mistakes. We want to be perfect, but we know it's going to take a team to do that, guys."
Well, I like that. Good stuff, Allie. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got Anthony Edwards, Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the three, the small forward. And Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Here's Bane. Here's Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Here's Vanderbilt.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. On the wing, Brooks. Stripped it away. Edwards with it, guarded by Morant. Edwards against Morant. Edwards can't hit.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Morant. Now here's Adams. Over Edwards. And it's Adams missing.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Beverley. Outside Russell. 13 feet out. And that's good for two.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Step back shot. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Morant against Beverley. Second shot opportunity. Morant, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Russell attacking. The shot by Towns, no good. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Morant. Back to Bane. Jackson with it. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Drives to the hoop. Edwards can't hit. And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Beverley outside. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Down low. Here's Beverly. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
I like seeing Patrick Beverly attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too perimeter-oriented.
Jackson outside. Brooks outside. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot from 13. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 points.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Russell with the ball. Pass to Beverly. Three-pointer. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The Timberwolves trail. They've got Xavier Tillman. John Conchar is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Melton in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Tries a 10-footer. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Here's Beasley. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Beasley's got his first 2 points. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Tillman. Oh, and Reed with a block. They retain possession. Anderson gets the bucket. Here's Russell. Reed with it. Now Beasley. Pass to Russell. Launches it. He drops it from range. Russell's got 5 points.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Now here's Anderson, tightly guarded, outside Jones. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's Russell, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. That shot, no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Melton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Conchar. 5 on the clock. 11 feet out. Russell with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Here's Melton. Some solid D from Beasley. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside for Russell. Double team on Russell. Here's Beasley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. but now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Now here's Anderson. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron. Minnesota in the lead. Russell with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. Reed, good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Well, Memphis shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Melton outside to the paint. Here's Clark. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. Takes it inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Russell. He's got 7. Six to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They created some momentum for themselves in the second and went into halftime up by 3. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, your buses, it's a ride. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And, Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So it's Minnesota now. 3-point lead. So for Minnesota right now, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then there's Edwards. And it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. And the Grizzlies shooting only 42%.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset. You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Now here's Edwards, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Up and over Brooks. Edwards can't hit. And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Now here's Russell. He's got 9. Pass to Edwards. From behind the arc. Another miss by Minnesota.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Russell. They get it back.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Adams. Jackson outside. Here's Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Adams against Towns. Pass to Russell. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
On the wing, Brooks. Shoots over Beverly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams, and Anderson subbed in for Jackson. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Russell. Here's Okogie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's Edwards outside. Drains the triple.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Outside Morant. Going inside, and then Morant with the dunk.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Minnesota with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Beverly, and he makes it on the layup. Hey, Beverly's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You see the quickness of Beverly, blinding speed in the inside.
Here's Morant. Will not go, misses off the front iron. Pass to Beverly. Towns with the ball. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Grizzlies out in front, up one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Xavier Tillman is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Shot's good by Morant.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Beverly. Here's McDaniels to tie it up. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis leading. Brooks the pass to Morant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Morant's got 11 points here in the second half. Minnesota shooting around 41%. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. Another shot. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got his first points of the night.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Beverly shot off. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Morant. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Pass to Beverly. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Melton covers. McDaniels, that's good.
Crucial play. Using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
Memphis calls timeout. They're ahead by 5. 1:46 left in the final quarter. brings in our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Okogie. Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Russell is subbed in for Beasley. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And down it goes. 2 points.
And what a shot over the bigger man. That could be a pivotal hoop in this game.
That's coming up big in the clutch. Rising up and burying it.
Now here's Morant. There's the drive. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Beverly against Morant. Here's Russell. No good off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Morant, inside. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Morant. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. They're losing by 9. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Bain. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Here's Noel. Pass to Prince. Here's Layman. Adams covering. Here's Balmaro. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team, and these guys, they follow him.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Russell, and not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Desmond Bain. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're losing by 7. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies. To the lineup for the Timberwolves.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Pass to Noel. Puts up a 3. And it's Culver with a rebound. And here's Jones. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.